Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here, coming to you from the outskirts of San Antonio, right on the edge of the city. And I'm right here under this. A little painting of a guy trying to get his donkey to move. In other words, trying to get his you-know-what in gear. Profanatory phrase, in gear. 3 letters, you figure it out. It's my second channel, daily blog channel. It's The Daily, getting your you-know-what in gear, and I'm getting my you-know-what in gear as well here on Guadalupe Street, a pretty fantastic area, decored with all kind of awesome tile and paintings and wonderfulness right here next to the Guadalupe Cultural Arts Center on the corner of Guadalupe Street and South Brazos. I guess that's Brazos or Brazos, B-R-A-Z-O-S. So Google map that, do a satellite view, you can figure out exactly where I am. I'm right underneath this marquee. Look at that right there, Guadalupe. Some sort of theater of some sort. Remember what I was saying about the painted tiles? Pretty awesome architecture they have out here. I really like this building. Not only do they have the tiles, but there's little paintings that are cohersely embedded in the side of the tiles, like this, for example. Pretty cool. I am now reaching the point of my trip, which is my favorite, because once you get west of San Antonio, you get into the desert. And I love the desert because you find all kind of fantastic things around the desert, and I'm really excited about going from this point, the San Antonio region, westbound. I'm going to veer off of Interstate 10 for a little bit, and I'm going to go into the deserts of Texas. I'm looking forward to the next day or two. But right now, I want to show you something amazing. Look at this little courtyard area here. A courtyard of wonderfulness. Look. Wow, look at these here. That is cool. Like little benches that are decored. Look at this. Like some little jewels or emeralds or diamonds. Not diamonds. Almost like a marble type on that bench. And what exactly is this courtyard that I'm standing? Well, I'm going to show you something really fantastic momentarily here on Guadalupe Street in San Antonio. And what I'm referring to is this. Shunk-a-gunk-gunk-gunk-gunk-gunk-gunk-gunk. It is the world's largest mosaic of the Virgin Mary, right there, 4 stories tall. That is incredibly awesome. Look at that. There's an eternal flame that usually burns up there. Can't really see the flame, it's kind of overcast today. Hopefully it's burning. We're just going to vicariously pretend that the flame is burning. That is incredible. That's right there, the world's largest candle mosaic. Most mosaics are just paintings on the side of a wall. This is a 3D mosaic, meaning it's actually real. It actually comes out. It's a massive candle with the Virgin Mary right on the side of it. For those of you, I can't talk. For those of you who are not familiar with this, a lot of religious connotations. Obviously, the city area, the street of Guadalupe, this means a lot to them. So they felt like building this and dedicating this 4-story mural right here, protruding out of the wall. Awesome. You ever go to the grocery store? A lot of grocery stores, even if you're not familiar with this, a lot of aisles in the grocery store actually sell these candles, which is really awesome and cool. So you could probably relate to that, and you know exactly what this is if you're not familiar with the Virgin Mary. If you are familiar with the Virgin Mary, there's even no need for me to even try to explain the connotations and the religious aspects of this. Wow, look at these. They have places set up for moments of reflection and peacefulness. And there are actually some real candles. Here is an example of the large candle, yes, and then the smaller candles right down here. Here's a teeny tiny candle. Look at this. Someone has placed this here. Right inside of there is a candle, a little bit of candle wax that has been burnt. And then right down here are two more candles. Right there. This is what I'm talking about. You know, you can see these in the stores. Some of you guys actually might have some of these in your home as well. But I bet you don't have a 40-foot one right above us. Right above us is a 40-foot one of these right outside San Antonio. So if you're in the San Antonio area, come check this out. This is awesome. Cactuses. Remember what I was saying about going in the desert? Well, I'm going to be seeing a lot of these, and you will be seeing a lot of these because you're going to be living vicariously through me. Speaking of cactuses, there's one on the wall right there. Awesome. This is pretty cool. I'm glad I can travel around. I'm glad I can show you guys this stuff. And I'm glad you guys join me vicariously. I love that word, vicariously. If you want to help me out on my travels, you can go to my website. There's a donation link. Or even better than that, if you don't feel like donating to help fuel the woo, to fuel my van, you can also do one other thing. You can check down below for my t-shirts. I make a small portion off the money when you purchase a t-shirt. So if you want to help me out and you want to get yourself a cool t-shirt, not this t-shirt, this is a Scarred t-shirt. You know Justin Scarred from Live Fast Die Poor? Don't tell anyone. This is his band. That's him, Justin Scarred right there. You won't get one of these t-shirts, you'll get one of my t-shirts. One of my t-shirts on adamthewoo.spreadshirt.com. Check down below. You can help me out on these travels. What do you guys think of this? Leave some comments down below as well. Speaking of down below, hopefully this does not have a connotation with being down below. This is up above. The Virgin Mary comes from above. But also down below you can check social networks and get a hold of me. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all those wonderful things. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, but only if you subscribed up here and up here. Have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.